This is how dirt bikes work, simplified. Let's get into it. I must have lost my brake pad. I can't brake anymore, I guess. So in this simplified version of how dirt bikes work, we're going to be mainly going off of two things: how the engine works and how the brakes work. We are going to start off with brakes. So follow me. Really quick, you might not know what a brake pad is, but yesterday when we were filming the short about why you should get a 50cc dirt bike, I must have lost my brake pad. I can't brake anymore, I guess. But I'm gonna act like it is there so I can try how brakes work. Okay, but yeah, I'll show you. So over here, when you pull the brake, if you pull the brake, you see like this little cord right here. This cord goes all the way down to right here. This is the actual brake. When you pull it, this string gets pulled down. No, up. It gets pulled. Honestly, I kind of forgot, but it gets pulled a direction, and that pulls these together. And then there's this brake disc. This brake disc is connected to the tire. So when you pull this, it closes a clamp around this, and that stops, and it slowly stops. Or if you hit it really hard, then it clamps around it super hard, so the tire can't move, and it moves. Yeah, it brakes slowly. So there's also a front brake. So always remember to hit your back brake. If you do hit your front brake and you're going really fast, you can flip over the front tire. But if you hit your back brake, you won't do a backflip or anything. But yeah, your front brake does the same mechanism. Well, basically the same. When you pull it, it pulls this trigger almost, and kind of hard to see because it's at the bottom. And that holds a brake disc. This is called a brake disc, and it stops the tire from moving. Now I'm going to show you how the engine works. Yeah. I'm going to show you the engine by starting at the gas can. So the gas is stored in here or whatever, and it pulls the gas into this tube right here. This tube goes all the way down, and then these tubes feed into the engine. The engine takes that fuel, and it kind of it almost explodes to make the tire move. And then, so it explodes like a chain almost. So it explodes. I'm not getting into the gearbox, that is a little more complicated. But it explodes, holding the chain like this, and the chain is connected to the wheel, so it moves it, in a motion. So it moves it around, and that pushes the bike. So yeah, it's pretty simple. But also, when you pull for some things it's different. If it's like a really nice one that goes pretty fast, you just turn a key, and that hits a spark plug, and that starts up the bike. If it's pull to start, you just gotta yank it back multiple times until it starts. Because I'm pretty sure when you yank it back, it makes a spark for the spark plug, and that's how the engine ignites. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, but one more thing, if you do get one, you can see like this kind of squishy button at like the bottom of it. This right here is like I don't really know what it's called, but sometimes it's kind of squishy button right there. You squish it, I'll show you, and then you can see stuff like flying down this cord, and that does it because before the engine turns on, it's not sucking any gasoline into it. So that's called priming the engine. So it sucks the gas out of here, puts it into the engine, so the engine can ignite, and then it can push the wheel, and then the brakes can stop it. Okay, so the last thing about this video is this thing right here, this red button. For some things it's different, but sometimes it's switch, but for mine, it's a button. It's called the kill switch. So the kill switch cancels out the engine. It stops any gasoline or something, I don't know, but it cancels out the engine's something, so the engine just turns off. That's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something, and have a good day. Peace.